Hello and welcome, guys, to the fourth episode of our discussion series. Today, I'm going to have a great conversation with one of my friend, Bipin, who has recently changed his lifestyle from non-vegetarian to vegetarian, and he also has adopted meditation and exercise to his lifestyle. So we are going to know what differences those change has made to his life, and also going to learn from his life experiences. So let's welcome Bipin and let's learn from his experiences. So Bipin, thanks a lot for being ready to share your experiences to our viewers. Before going into the topic, would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, thanks, Biso, for having me. I'm really glad to be the part of your discussion series. My name is Bipin. Right now, I'm doing Master's in Software Development Program in Mars International University, Iowa. Recently, I had, it's been almost a year that I have changed my lifestyle into a vegetarian diet, and that has had a tremendous impact in my life. And I have also practiced daily habits like meditation and exercise, and I want to share my experience with you guys today.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bipin. So you said you recently turned vegetarian. So could you share to our viewers when did that happen? How did that happen? What was the trigger that made you take this decision to become a vegetarian?
I think it goes deep down to my personality. Like my personality is something like I want to try new things
Yeah,
to incorporate in my life to achieve more happiness or like to feel more grateful for who I am. So I always wanted to be a vegetarian, but I was not like as disciplined because some other friends would like bring some non-veg items and then they're like, oh, it's so good, please try
yeah,
on, and then I'll sleep on my street. But recently, the more I worked on developing myself and then seeing benefits of like exercise and meditation, I felt like I should go for this as well. It was like a snowball effect.
yeah,
Trying one good habit and then like seeing the
yeah.
impact of that good habit on my life. That triggered me to try this lifestyle and then be on the longest streak I have ever been.
Yeah, that's good. So it was basically a long thought decision. You thought a lot before going into a,
Um, I wanted to be a vegetarian. Like I wanted to try a lifestyle of being a vegetarian. It's not like that I wanted to be a vegetarian. I was like,
yeah,
let me try the
yeah,
lifestyle, and if I
yeah,
like it, then I'll go for it. But once in a while, I used to sleep here and there. But
yeah,
like for the past 1 year, I
yeah.
have continuously been on a streak, and I'm never going to eat meat again.
Oh, yeah, that's good. So when you turned to vegetarian, you just abruptly changed your diet, or was it a slow inclusion of vegetarian and let's say 50% of meat, 50% of veg, or something like that? How did that go?
I think a lot of those things started with me working out. Like when I
Okay.
was working out, like you see a lot of videos explaining about like how much you need protein in your body to increase the
Yeah.
muscle mass in your body, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I should eat some eggs and like some chicken breast. That was before 1 year.
Yeah.
But I recently found this series on Netflix that says that it's called The Game Changers.
Yeah.
After watching that, I realized that only meat is the source of protein was
Mm.
totally vague. It is a
Yeah.
false thing that is portrayed on media in uh,
Yeah.
today's world, right? So
Yeah.
that even motivated me to get my protein source from the
Yeah.
vegetarian diet. And yeah, that was the reason I totally went with the vegetarian life. And like I can't explain like how much of the benefits I got from it.
Yeah, that's good. That's great, Bipin. So can you share us what is the difference between your lifestyle or physical health, mental health 1 year before and now? Has going to vegetarian kind of diet affected your physical and mental health? Can you share about that?
Before physical and mental health, I want to talk about how it has impacted my taste.
Yeah,
Like before, when I was eating meat, I was just craving for like when there is a meat item
yeah,
is there, I would be like, okay, that must be something tasty, and I
yeah,
used
yeah,
to ignore other things, right?
yeah.
But
That's what
now, like
happens.
yeah, exactly. But now
Yeah,
my taste has just spiked. I can't
yeah,
explain how much I enjoy food these days. I just
yeah,
love everything. Like
yeah,
even like a raw salad, I just
yeah,
enjoy it more than I had ever done in my past. It's
yeah,
basically like we eat 3 times a day, right?
yeah,
Basically, in an average.
yeah,
All those 3 meals I enjoy now. Like I get
yeah,
the taste of everything. Before it was
yeah,
like I have to eat because it's time to eat.
yeah,
But it's like now I eat because I enjoy eating. So that
yeah.
is one of the biggest impact I found out like in my is
Yeah.
my testing
Yeah.
spike in my testing ability. Talking about physical ability, I would say like my body feels much lighter now. I had a
Yeah, that's
little bit of
interesting.
constipation issues for a long time.
Yeah.
It didn't happen daily, but it was like once in a while kind of a process, kind of a
Yeah.
thing. But now, even my like it feels very clean. Like
Yeah.
early
So
in the
you feel
morning, I go
lighter. Yeah.
very lighter. Early in the
Mm.
morning, I go to the restroom, and then it's just everything is flushed out of the system so
Yeah.
easily, and my
Yeah.
body feels so much lighter, and I don't have any gastritis problem like I used to have in the past.
Yeah.
And talking about mental clarity, I would definitely say mental clarity I feel like I am sharper than ever before. But I would
Mm.
not only credit a vegetarian diet for that. I
Yeah.
think for my mental and physical clarity,
Mm.
exercise and daily meditation routine plays as much role as this vegetarian diet does.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's interesting. So you feel more energetic and mentally more sharp nowadays compared
No
to a
doubt
year
in
ago.
that. I can
Yeah.
100% debate on
Yeah.
that.
Maybe there are already published studies
Mhm.
about difference in eating meat and eating only vegetarian kind of diet. Maybe I need to look at those papers and see
Yeah,
see the
definitely
effect.
go for it. I think
Yeah.
there must be something very interesting going on.
Yeah. And I also think, I don't know if I can become like 100% vegetarian, but maybe I should try have including more vegetables in my diet, and maybe like 1 week just try vegetables and next week maybe include meat or something like that. Because
Yeah,
just, yeah,
I would definitely motivate you to go for it, and then the
yeah,
difference is you'll find the difference yourself,
yeah,
and then no one has to explain it to you.
yeah. I don't think I'm ready to go 100% vegetarian yet, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, once
Uh,
you start getting into that diet, you'll realize like, oh shoot, I should have started this earlier.
yeah, Max. Yeah. So, Bipin, so apart from being a vegetarian, you have included meditation and exercise in your lifestyle as well. So, can you a little bit share about that? What is your daily routine, and how do you manage your time, including meditation and exercise in your day-to-day life?
Yeah, before I was like everyone else in the like before this transformation I felt in my lifestyle and these much amount of happiness I feel on day-to-day basis these days. Before I just feel lazy to go to work out like
Yeah,
everyone else, but like now I wake up at 5
yeah,
almost every day
yeah,
and just go to the do the workout,
yeah,
and that like relieves so much of stress that is accumulated in my muscle. I
yeah,
don't know what how to say that, and it
yeah,
feels so I definitely feel lazy to wake up
yeah,
out of bed like everyone else, but
yeah,
once everything is done and I get a cold shower,
yeah,
I know like my day is just going to be like so good.
yeah,
And then I just go for meditation for 20 minutes.
yeah,
At MIU, like the best part about studying in this university is like they have incorporated meditation like twice a day in our classroom schedule. So
yeah. That's
after 2 hours
interesting.
of
Yeah,
class, we
yeah,
have to do 20 minutes meditation, and
yeah,
another 2 hours of class, 20 minutes of meditation.
yeah,
And in addition to that, I do 20 minutes meditation in the morning. So
yeah,
like I can't explain like how much of uh,
yeah,
potential my brain has gained, like how much of brain fog has just gone just
yeah.
by uh, having
By
this
meditating.
practice.
Yeah,
And then I also feel like these meditation and workout has also helped me know myself more, know
yeah,
my body more, and then get over some of the past traumas I had gone through in the
yeah.
past.
It's really interesting. Thanks for mentioning that your university includes meditation as a part of lecture.
Yeah.
Maybe other universities also need to include, maybe at least for 5 minutes before starting their lecture, do a complete meditation and then start a class. For example, if there is a class for 1 hour, then just 5 minutes of meditation earlier and then 55 minutes of lecturing. I'm sure that might be one thing to look at, and maybe other universities, maybe the people from other universities also need to look at this video and 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 include that in their lectureship. I think that's a really cool idea, right? Yeah,
I think it's getting there because a couple of days ago I saw this news from India,
yeah,
from New Delhi. Like the New Delhi government has incorporated like 5 minutes meditation in their schooling
mm,
program. So
yeah,
I think the news is spreading. Like in this
yeah,
stressful environment,
yeah,
people are now aware
yeah,
about the importance of meditation in daily life.
yeah. People are stressed all the time nowadays. Stressed from job, stressed from work, stressed from home and other day-to-day life. So they need some kind of environment where there is a complete silence, and that could be one of that, because people are just running and running and running, right?
Exactly, no doubt on that. Like
Yeah,
people are just running to achieve more, but
yeah,
as a human being, like
yeah,
as a potential, like we just have 24 hours in a day, and
yeah,
we can only achieve to the
yeah,
max.
yeah,
So we just have to take out some time
yeah, yeah,
to take care of ourselves, to
yeah,
be
yeah,
calm, and then like charge ourselves to get more done for the next time.
yeah, 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 yeah. So maybe, yeah, this will motivate me to practice meditation, if not every day, at least 2-3 times a week. I'll
Definitely go
definitely
for it.
try. Yeah,
Definitely go
yeah,
for it.
yeah. So Bipin, so you can say you are physically and mentally much better now, much happier now from
No doubt
what
on
you
that.
were a
No
year
doubt.
ago,
I have
right?
never been so much happier ever in my life.
Yeah. So Bipin, slowly we are coming towards the end of today's video. Is there anything you want to share to our audience? Any other things apart from what we talked earlier, you want to share to our audience?
Yeah, Mas. I read this quote a couple of days ago in Instagram that said, "Self-love is not a luxury; it's a
Yeah,
priority." So
yeah,
definitely love yourself. Definitely take care of yourself. As long as you are healthy,
yeah,
you can do anything in life.
yeah,
Just like love yourself.
yeah,
Just take care of yourself as if that is the person you love the most.
yeah,
And from then on, every other thing will start to unfold very nicely and in a beautiful way in your life.
yeah.
And I'll definitely say all the best to you guys who will be watching this.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Bipin. So I also remembered another quote from Dalai Lama while you were saying that. I think it was Dalai Lama. So I read somewhere in the newspaper or somewhere in the book. He was saying, so young people, they spend all the time earning money while they are young, and when they become old, they spend that money for the health. So
So
from
sweet,
what you
right?
said and from that quote, what we should realize is health is the most important thing. So while you
Yeah,
are trying to go for success or for money or for job, you should not ignore health, and adapting good lifestyle, adapting good feeding habit, practicing meditation and exercise can be the way to improve your health.
yeah.
So that's what we need to do. So thanks a lot, Bipin, for being a part of my video series. It was a great discussion. I really learned a lot, and also I think this discussion will motivate me to practice some of the lifestyle. If not everything, I will at least try to practice meditation and exercise in my day-to-day routine as soon as possible.
Go for it, Biso. And thanks for having me. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah. So I hope, guys, you like today's video. If you like today's video, please feel free to leave your comment down below in the comment section, and also please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, I forgot to mention, Bipin Regmi has his own YouTube channel. He used to make a lot of great videos previously. Nowadays I think he's slightly busy, and he told me today he's going to continue making good videos for you guys. So I'll share the link of Bipin's channel as well in the description section, and please follow him if you want to know more about him. So guys, thanks a lot for watching today's video. I'll see you again in next video. Until then, bye. Thank you.